biggest goanna I think I've ever seen.
He's actually moving quite quickly considering.
Yeah.
Now goannas can attack you, can't they?
Hell yeah.
They're territorial.
Yeah. It'll rip you apart with those big claws. Man, that's a long trek all the way across the fairway.
Alrighty guys, thanks for checking out part 2. I'm currently 2 over through 3 playing alright golf. Here we go, you would have seen the big goanna, whatever that was, walking across the fairway. Quite scary actually. This tee shot, probably my worst of the round. Copped it thin and then copped a pretty rough bounce on the cart path up here. But as you can see from the next scene here, I actually got quite a good hop there and landed there. Now this could be one of the best shots I've hit today on the round so far. So from one of the worst to one of the best. I've landed about 10 metres behind this guy that Christian will zoom in on. And for a par 4, I'm relatively happy with that. So it's probably left me maybe about, I think it's 71 metres from memory, 77, something like that. But the grass trees there are actually a distance marker. So that's 100 metres out, but the pin's in the front. So that's why I've got 77. Copped this really well, hit this really well in the middle. Nice big chunky divot and landed kind of like to the middle right, centre of the green. And it's left me with another birdie putt. And I'm just wishing that this one would seem to bring me back to, I think 2 over through 4 holes. So, but as you can see, yeah, it didn't really do too well, and it's rolled past.
Well, your wish. There you go. All right, tell us what you thought.
Nice hole. So 2 over after 5. Is this the 5th?
This is the 4th, isn't it?
2 over after 4. Yeah, it would be. So, I mean, it's iron off the tee, lay up to the gorge. Then it's a long second shot in, or just a longer mid-iron in, then a wedge in, but it's not a bad hole. Definitely a hole that you want to come back and play twice, I reckon, because if I did that again, I'd hit a longer iron, get closer to that gorge. That way I can probably get here in 2 if I had a good shot, so yeah, great hole. Guys, as you can see the fly over there, I was pretty nervous about it landing left and rolling into the water there, because if you read the description on the tee block, it basically says land right and try and stay on one of the tiers. But I've landed on the green. I don't think we caught it on camera, but I've actually spun back and it's actually rolled back down the hill about 10 metres. So, but you know what, I could have been worse. I could have landed on the left side like on the first green of the day, and the wind blown it into the water. So yeah, I'm left with this putt here. So yeah, putting off the green again, and realistically I was quite happy to bogey this, because this was quite a difficult. You can see the ball's actually rolling back even against the wind right there. So I've got this right here for my par, and yet the putt is still not working. But I'm leaving myself these 2.5, 3 foot little testers, and Bonneville, the greens are so up and down undulated. These are the nervous ones, but a bit of a Mark Crossfield, no respecter, straight in the hole. So now I'm 3 over through 5, doing alright. So currently still 3 over through 5 now, onto the 6th hole here. It's a relatively straightforward par 4. A lot of wind moving left to right, as you can see from the top of the tree. So I'm kind of aiming left, rough on the fairway, trying to play a little fade with the wind to the right. Solid contact. Been working my driver a lot, so I know my natural shots are fades. So I'm just going to try and perfect that before I try and develop a bit of a draw swing. But I've landed on the fairway, but as you can see in the next scene, it's quite a little slopey right there. So talking to Christian and Hervis, I am about hitting this type of shot. So I'm only about 70 metres out, if that. but because the ball's above my feet, I'm afraid I'm going to catch it thin, and of course, that's what kind of happens. And as you can see there, it was a very thin shot, but you know what? I pulled it out of jail right here. It's actually landed, rolled up the hill and rolled down, probably to about, I think it's about 7 meters. So really, realistically, when it comes to bad shots, I've actually pulled off a Hail Mary right there. But yeah, I'm quite surprised with that. But moving on to the green now, I'm left with this putt here, about a 7 or 8 meter birdie putt, and yet leaving it short. I think my New Year's resolution is to at least hit the ball 1 meter past the hole, to at least give myself an opportunity for a birdie. But yeah, 3 over through 6, doing pretty good considering the style of this course is rated one of the hardest in the country. I'm quite happy. So 3 over through 6. See you soon.